Okay, so Viz Media went on Twitter and dropped a bunch of manga that they are going to release pretty much like fall of 2023. And I thought, I don't know some of these titles, so who do I go to? You guys who I go to. So yeah, let's go through the Viz Media announced titles on Twitter. The first one they dropped, obviously, JoJo's Part 6. Here's the thing, I've done a whole video on JoJo's. I have thought we are very behind on the physical releases, but still exciting, but kind of a known quantity, right? Of course they were going to release Part 6. Like, could you imagine if they were like, no, even though the Part 6 anime actually just ended on Netflix. I don't love it as much as other people that love Part 6, but still, it's JoJo's. I think Jolene is a very good Joestar. But yeah, so, you know, Part 6, the hardcovers are coming. Of course they are, obviously. Scrolling up. I don't know this one. I love this cover. I wonder if I can pull this up. Dude, this cover is so good. It's so good. I have no idea what this series is. This cover is so good. But yeah, so it says from... You guys know I'm very bad at pronouncing stuff. Sakura Saku. So it has a little bit of a premise here, and it actually sounds pretty interesting. After falling ill on a train, Saku is helped by a stranger. From then on, she vows never to ignore strangers in need to emulate the mysterious boy who saved her. Again, fall of 2023. This is the thing, and I think it's for a few other titles on this list. You give me a good art cover, and you give me like a elevator pitch like that, I'm in. Like, I'm going to buy the first volume based off of that alone. But if you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments, because off of that alone, I am so into that. That's such a cool premise and great cover. So from Junji comes 9 scary stories that actually happened, sourced from a famed collection of urban legends and adapted into manga by the horror legend himself, called Mimi's Tales of Terror. Again, fall 2023. But yeah, it's Junji, you know, Uzumaki. Hey, maybe you've heard Junji Ito? Little known manga. Probably haven't. But yeah, I mean, Junji Ito stuff. I'm not like the biggest Junji Ito fan, but I don't know. They drop it around October. I'll probably pick it up. You know, good October read. So I think that's pretty clever. I bet it's dropped in October, honestly. Next is the intimate secrets of the Forger family are revealed in the Ultimate Guide, contains interviews. Okay, so it's kind of like a behind the scenes thing of Spy Family. I think I'm a fan of these, right? And the reason is because especially with anime and manga, I love behind the scenes stuff, and I feel like that industry, you don't get a lot. Like, you get the Miyazaki documentary, which is great if you haven't checked it out before, but sometimes you don't get a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So if you're a huge Spy Family fan, I bet you're like, I'm totally gonna pick this up. Well, you know, hey, hey man, you know, Naruto Shippuden, not a better time. Coloring book, nice. Why didn't they do Boruto? Did they really? Were they really like? Were they really like? You know what the time is? You know what the time is right now for a coloring book? Shippuden. I mean, yeah. Okay, fair. You know what? Fair. That is not the final cover. Yeah, it's a coloring book. I've thought about doing the One Piece coloring books before. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, let me know if they're actually like good coloring books. Then we have Take Your Art Plus Ultra with My Hero Academia, the official easy illustration guide. Oh yeah, I mean, I could see people kind of being into this. It's not for me, but like, I could see people being into that. An illustration, kind of like how to draw the My Hero Academia characters. Fall 20. This is a great, like, stocking stuffer type situation. Oh yeah, this totally makes sense. This is a great cover. What is this? I don't know what this is. Let me know in the comments down below. But this is a great cover. I love this cover. Deceptively cute alien. I'm gonna try. Takopi. It's kind of like Togepi from Pokemon, honestly. lands on Earth and meets a depressed Earthling, Shizuka. Determined to make her smile, Takopi learns... I just said Takopi. I just was like Takopi, I think. Learns quickly that time travel can't heal all wounds. Takopi's Original Sin by Taisen 5. I'm in, dude. That sounds cool. What has... All right, we're going to... I know this is a Viz thing, but hold on. What's Taisen 5 done? Looks like this is kind of like their first series. Well, you have a few of these, Hero Complex, but... Okay. But yeah, so that seems like... Dude, yeah. Again, all they need to do to sell me on like getting the first volume of a manga, and let me know if you're the same way. You give me again, good cover, a good little elevator pitch, I'm in. And that seems like super interesting. But again, that cover, geez, that cover is so good. All right, and then we got celebrate 20 years of Full Metal Alchemist with this tribute to the genre-defining classic. Contains a complete collection of all the short manga from the series run, plus a new bonus story, 20th anniversary book. Well, you know, as a person, huge Full Metal Alchemist fan. It's a lie. I've never read it. I can't lie to you guys. I've never read it. I need to read it. I know. But when they say like short stories, is there like a between chapters, there's like little short stories? Is that what they mean by that? If you're a Full Metal Alchemist fan, I bet you're freaking out right now. I need to get into this. I need to read Full Metal Alchemist. Is it as good as people say it is? I trust you. Don't lie to me. I trust you guys. Is it as good as they say it is? I truthfully want to know that. Like, is it one of those where you're like, dude, you need... I literally own over there, like, almost like right over there towards camera, I have the complete hardcover edition, the Full Metal editions. Is it as good as people say it is? But let's see what's next. When a shiny new idol is a mess in life, can his #1 fan help him stay upbeat? Tamon's B-side story by Yuki Shiwazu. I kind of like that cover. Hey, listen, I kind of match that cover. I wore this because we were talking about Viz Media, but I kind of match. I like that cover. That dude's got cool hair, to be honest. Styling idol. I might check this out. Let me know if you've read it. Like, I might check this out. Definitely. Yeah, I've got into it. All right. I have to remember that. It's not something like I normally read, but yeah, that cover kind of sold me. All right. The next one, Tanjiro and the rest of the Demon Slayer Corps are facing their greatest challenge yet. School life? No. What? Demon Slayer Academy. It's not for me. You know, I'm going to be honest. Not for me, but, you know, maybe somebody's going to be way into that. They're like, Nezuko. They're like, Nezuko has some bread in her mouth, and Tanjiro, look how happy he is. He's it's greatest. Let's go to school. Maybe not. You know, maybe not for me. Another. Hey, all right. The Demon Slayer Corps. It has all info a fan could want about the series. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like, you know, just like a bonus. Hey, that Demon Slayer, it's over now, but it was huge, so it makes sense they're doing this. Maybe not for me. I'm not the biggest fan of that manga, to be honest. Anime, though, super pretty to look at. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm interested in this. From the creator of Spy Family comes Blade of the Moon Princess. Listen, I'm not great at pronunciation. I'm gonna skip that. But it's, you know, the Blade of the Moon Princess. Well, we're going to call it. Isn't the ideal heir to the moon's silver court, but when villainous... Should I know that word? Is that normal? What does that mean? Attacks her people. She must protect the Imperial line. Listen to me. One, I like the cover, but two, Spy X Family. I've talked about the manga. It's got a free pass. Like, I'm definitely picking up that first volume. 100%. I'm going to look this word up and I'm going to put it on the screen right here. Is that a word that I have never... Usurpers? Am I dumb? It is a little later, you know. It's like 6:20. p.m. But yeah, I like the cover. It's one of those. Let me know if you've read a little bit of it. Maybe it's been already out on like the like app or online or something. Then we have the official companion to the first season of the Again, I really liked the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I like the manga. I probably won't pick this up, but it's so cool. Give me a behind the scenes One Piece. Oda, give me the Oda documentary. That is the one. I want that so bad. At least by the time One Piece ends, they should do an Oda documentary. I think it'd be killer. But yeah, I think it's so cool that they're doing behind the scenes stuff. I mean, obviously you're not going to get like the detail stuff because it goes through Viz and all that stuff. But I think it is cool that they get to show you storyboards. Yeah, I am always a proponent if you give more praise to like the creator and the voice actors and stuff. It's very cool because a lot of people are just like, Jujutsu Kaisen, I really like that anime. There are probably hundreds of people that work on that, so definitely giving them their props. Always cool. Dracula meets manga in this incomparable illustration and chilling horrific retelling of the quintessential horror epic. Hashtag I hate that title. Boy. Midnight Children. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's by Bram Stoker's Dracula. Fair enough. I was like, wait. I have read the Bram Stoker's Dracula book, and I think that's, that is the quintessential telling of Dracula. I hate that. I don't like that. But you know me, not the biggest vampire guy. Still reading Call of the Night, though, and really liking it. So, fair enough. Somebody's stoked for that. Not me. And then we got, what is this? Mikako? Aims to take the world of fashion by storm, but stumbles when love comes into season in this coming-of-age tale from the creator of Nana. Neighborhood story. Has this been out? I feel like this is not new, but I have heard great things about Nana. I got friends that really like Nana. And so, yeah, I actually will check this out. I know Nana was hard to find. I know they did a bunch of reprints. I do probably need to check out that series. But, yeah, I don't know. I could be into it, honestly. I kind of like this cover. Because, I mean, that's the thing is, like, I'm always trying to branch out my horizons. So, let me know about Neighborhood Story. Is it good? Should I check this out? But I probably will, actually, to be honest. I mean, Nana, people trip over themselves about Nana, so I bet it's good. We have... Boy, they're really going for Spy Family, huh? Join Yor, Anya, and Lloyd of Spy Family as they embark on 5 all-new adventures in this exciting novel. Okay, so it's a Spy Family light novel. Fair enough. I read a lot of manga. Not so much light novels. So, not for me. But I bet I like this. I like this look for Spy Family, though. Like, that's kind of nice, to be honest. But, yeah, words. I like pictures. I'm more of a picture guy. The first, of course. They're not giving the box. But, yeah, Chainsaw Man's getting a box set. That's actually super exciting. I am always a proponent. If you had waited and, like, I think box sets are the best way to collect manga, in my opinion. For cost, I think if they do a really cool box art and Chainsaw Man has the artwork to, if they really put some thought into that box set box art, I think it could be killer. I already own these, so it's kind of not for me. But listen, you give me some cool posters, some cool bonus like booklet. Yeah, I think this is gonna go. This right here, not this because it's gonna actually be in a box set, but that is going to be a hot holiday gift, I promise you. And that's it. They ended it with the Chainsaw Man box set. Fair enough. So yeah, that was the Viz Media announcements today. I thought they had a really good broad range of stuff. They had some series that I hadn't heard of. The Sakura Saku cover, again, was fantastic. I think that's my favorite announcement of this because that really got me intrigued. It seems super interesting. The Chainsaw Man box set's going to be killer. And I thought this would just be kind of like a fun video, and I get to talk with you guys in the comments. What were some of your favorite announcements that they made? What were some like shot in the dark announcements that you wish they would have made? Because that's always fun. Like I saw this on Twitter earlier. I can't take credit for it, so I will not. But someone said a hardcover of the Slam Dunk, like the Full Metal editions. Ooh, when I saw, I was like, oh, that would be amazing. As always, thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. It means the world to me. And if you're having a bad day, I hope it gets better. And if you're having a good day, I hope it becomes fantastic. I'll see you next time.